So buttons.
Are we good to reattempt scenario 4 of Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion?
We are ready for part B of 4.
Alrighty.
Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion, Redux.
Alright. Let's win it this time, Don. Let's stop screwing around.
I don't know.
Let's stop screwing around.
It is what it is. We could just keep doing this over and over, and then we'll be at level 2 way earlier than...
Yeah. But the scenario just gets harder along with us. Alright. We have nothing new to sticker.
Yeah, we don't need that yet.
We basically know the learn to play material for this scenario.
We know our little map.
I will reread the intro on the scenario just because this is a separate playthrough from last time.
Sure.
But I don't need to really look up the extra rules just because we know the extra rules. Yep. My character. Your character. Everybody gets a character.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and
okay, so I will start on 12 XP. Let me have another one of those dials. Let me just see something.
alright. See if some of them are sticking.
Yeah, this one's a lot looser than those, so I'm going to switch it out. Just because I like it being a little trickier. You have more than me, don't you? You're on like 20...
Like 19 or something.
19. Holy
Something
schmoly.
like that, yeah.
That's good.
Well, I prioritize that to our detriment of actually...
You got tons of gold and tons of experience, and I got killed.
Priorities.
Just making sure we know how this team is going.
Yep. And I had the altruism battle, goal or whatever it was, and at some point pretty early on I was like, well, that's not happening, so I'm just gonna go for all the rest of the treasure and stuff.
I will probably take my brace off. My sling again. Yeah. I'm just, you just come from physical therapy and my shoulder is like good and raw.
Yeah. From
being stretched out, and then immobilizing it makes it a little better, but I am today years old when I realized that there is there's flavor text on the back of these.
Oh yeah, you have a whole backstory.
I didn't even pay attention to that existed on there. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I read mine to myself because part of mine it talks about who I'm going to betray, when, and why.
Yeah.
And that's not for public consumption, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah. Something about contrasting colors.
Something about just keep picking up gold and experience to the detriment of your team.
Yep. The whole, you do what's good for you.
The one party system. The party of one inside a larger party.
Oh, I guess I missed the bag where those tokens are.
They're not. They're in here.
Oh, my good. Or that's good.
Okay, I have heard, I didn't really look through any of the things, so I didn't see what those elements are called, but I've seen people referring to this as light and darkness.
Oh, okay.
And fire. So I guess learning what those actually are may be something I mean, you know,
There might be card text that refers to them by name.
I misquote things all the time anyway, so I'm never gonna remember what the actual name of stuff. I mean, I don't remember my own name half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Never. Okay, I could try that. I'm gonna give that a shot. This can go back. Tell me, actually, look at that and see if you can figure out what that means.
Oh, that just means that when you have incoming damage, you just never burn that card to prevent that incoming damage.
Oh,
That's all
then
it
I
means.
probably should have taken that one, but nah.
Okay.
I threw it out and it's in the open, so now I'm not. I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards.
I don't either.
I'll shuffle these. I want to shuffle something poorly, I guess.
I'm going to try this one because that one would be bad for us. I just may not complete my goal again. You at least, complete. Now, you don't get to count the check mark if you lose the scenario.
Correct.
But you at least, were on track to complete your goal, whereas I was not.
I was on track, but
But you weren't getting support.
I mean, the thing about it is I could see how that might be. Those might be of value in a bigger thing when they like I'm assuming in the tutorial, they're also going to feed us some perks. They have obviously fed us one.
They fed us one, but no, we are on our own for perks here. I mean, there'll be perks as some scenario things, but I would not ignore them.
No, but I'm just saying that I understand how it could be, why it seems some of them are just more difficult to do. And
yeah.
The scarcity of it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess this is the bottom of the box.
Although even if it's done where it's easy, that's a minimum of 3 scenarios before you can get a perk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with this off for a while and see how that works out. Make sure my volume is down.
Yeah, I think when you level up, you get to take a perk as well, I think, if I recall. I mean, like
Yeah.
something like that.
I think they need a little more depth here.
Okay.
Just because of this setup.
Well, I wanted some space for the flips.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're going to need space for these.
Okay. And then we've got these alt packs. I don't need those.
Now, what are these numbers? D5, C2.
Oh, that's where they are on this map. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oops. Let's see. It goes to here.
Yep.
All right. So then we can arrange everything based off of that.
Yeah.
And I liked when we had a little gap here and we had some of this stuff in between.
Yep. Alrighty. And I've already got my 19 XP. No, 16. It wasn't 19. It was just 16. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say 19 is so much.
No. So I've already got it here, so I'm going to start this out 0.
Okay. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
And then I don't think I need another one. I need that. All right. And we were supposed to convert the coin into gold and carry the gold forward because the coin to gold ratio could change in between.
Oh, right. I just wrote it as coins on here, but
Yeah, I'm going to change mine from 7 coin to 14 gold. Okay. Because we end up ever playing at a different level, as in if you ever step down the level of the scenario because you can't,
oh, right.
complete it at the level you're playing, then the coin to gold ratio shield changes. Alrighty.
All right. Well, I don't have the 50 gold to deal with like you do.
I've got 3 and 14 on the docket. So 17.
All right. Everybody else is a white. All right, let's do some killing.
Alrighty. Unless you have an adjacency attack, I'm going to recommend we do the same opening move where I just start here, then come up and attack both of those at
Okay.
once. Because I do have an adjacency melee. But if you do, be my guest. But I don't know if you do or not.
I mean, I have a little bit of
You have an adjacency melee
meaning what?
that you can attack 2 targets.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to.
But I'm there. Yeah, I don't know how to get them to. I still am working on like control is not my. This character is a control character. It's one of the stronger control characters. How to do that effectively
Right.
is still not in my. Like the strength that I have is I don't move a lot. I thought it was a full on like tank character. He is a tank character, but he as time goes along,
And he's not a
he
scrapper.
loses a lot of movement.
Yeah.
So what you do is you get close and then find your pull cards,
Yeah.
and you pull those ranged ones towards you,
Yeah.
causing damage to them. And then as the cards improve, I get some of what you have, which is a secondary step away, or I preset it to where it happens initially, and then I take a little bit of damage because I can heal myself somewhat.
Yeah.
But I also was using cards that I probably didn't need to use. I really wanted to get that Flame Shroud out, and I think using the other side is better. I mean, the trick is this the shield spikes, the one where if they attack you, that they suffer the damage of your shield, is kind of a key card, but also is tricky to manipulate. It involves a lot of control.
Gotcha.
And that's not necessarily my full-on strength.
Yep.
Also, this time around, I do have the ability to long rest instead of,
Okay. Oh, you're giving stuff away.
So. Well, I mean, I was restricted from it last time. I don't.
So you don't have that battle going.
I don't have the exact same one as last time. Yes, that is. I don't think that's.
I may or may not.
I'm assuming.
I may or may not.
I'm assuming with like 40 cards in there.
I may or may not have the same.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you pull out your curses?
I did. So
Make sure I don't have anything.
I don't know that you acquired.
I don't think I did.
I acquired 2, but I did pull them out at the end.
Okay.
All right. So
Let's read them up.
So this is our second attempt. This is our second attempt at a scenario for a ritual in stone. You arrive at the building marked on the map, an old abattoir, and find an unexpected scene. The entire building has burnt down and is now nothing more than a scorched husk. This is certainly a new development, as you clearly remember the structure standing before you left on your hunt up the Still River. And the fact that the location has been implicated in your search, well, the whole thing is rather suspicious, even if you can't put your finger on exactly why. A little bit of searching through charred rubble isn't going to stop you from getting to the bottom of this, though. Eventually, you uncover a set of stairs leading into a stone cellar. Given it's the only piece of the structure intact, you make your way down. A powerful smell of death grows increasingly stronger as you descend, until it almost overwhelms you, enveloping you like a suffocating blanket. Thoughts of turning back creep into your mind, but then you hear the chanting. The tone and the cadence is similar to those creeps on the ship with the bloody altar. It doesn't take much longer to find the source. Alexa, stop. Thoughts of turning back creep into your mind, but then you hear the chanting. The tone and the cadence is similar to those creeps on the ship with the bloody altar. It doesn't take much longer to find the source. A short hallway at the base of the stairs leads into a large open room full of more red-robed zealots. Their chanting reaches a crescendo and the whole floor begins to shake violently. Fissures erupt from the ground around 4 massive rune-covered stones scattered around the room. Cracks form in the ceiling, sending huge chunks of rock crashing down. Your mind focuses on a singular goal, pushing away all the other complications of the last few weeks. If you don't end whatever ritual is going on right now, you will all be buried alive. So we are going to, our goal is to destroy the standing stones, 4 objectives, 3 hit points each, and we have to get rid of all of these zealots, basically cultists, and whatever abominations they summon, like this stolen golem here.
All right.
And you said you do have any. You think you can take out both of these in your first action?
I might be able. Oh, I don't know if I could get there. Is my problem.
Oh, okay. So they're.
I think go ahead and you go. Like
Okay.
you were successful at doing it.
Okay.
I think just do that mission, and I'm gonna go down and see if I can fight this guy.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to get down there.
The stone golem's initiative is 28. He's going to move +1, melee attack +1. If his move ability is performed, which it should be because nothing's in his way, then he will suffer a damage. So we've got to remember to not give him. We have to remember,
Not to obstruct him.
Well, also, I think last time there was something he was supposed to do where he would have taken the damage, and we forgot to give him the damage. We got to pay attention to that. He damages himself basically if he moves and fights and does things, which is helpful to us. The zealots, on the other hand, have an initiative of 82. They're going to do a ranged attack, range of 3. It's going to be a +1 attack, so they're going to get some hits on us. And they're going to ready fire, or they're going to infuse fire, I should say. So I will start here with the intention of coming over here and dealing.
82. Ugh. Okay, they've got a very high.
That's that.
Do that. Get that out of the way. I might use this round to just prep something.
Okay.
As opposed to do any
That's fair.
physical attacking.
That's fair. And then I might do the same thing next round, get my favorite out.
What's their range? Range of 3.
Yeah.
Alright. They will not move. I'm gonna go after everybody,
Okay.
and I am gonna attack.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna set myself up to go late.
Okay. All right. I have picked.
I have also picked.
So I'm going to go on a 24. So it's going to be me, then the zealots.
No, you, then the golems.
No, me. Right. Sorry. Then the stone golem. Then.
I am at 87, so I'm last.
All right.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
Because they've got a 28.
Yeah.
They're just moving just after you.
Yeah. So
Which wouldn't have mattered, but.
I've got to move 3. So this is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then, oh, actually, I didn't mean to move at all. That's what it was. I can attack from where I aim. No, I do because this is a.
Because you needed the melee.
It's a melee, not a range. I'm so used to doing range attacks. Okay.
I got you.
So I had to move, and I did move, but I also get to push 2. But I don't want to push 2 because I want him adjacent, so I'm going to forgo the push 2. And then I'm going to do attack 3 against these 2 targets, and I get an experience for doing so.
Okay.
So against the zealot, plus 0, so that's a 3 damage on
Number 4.
number 4, and then against the standing stone is a +1, so it is destroyed. I think that's the exact same outcome as the first time.
Does sound familiar.
All right, but that is me.
Okay.
Then the stone golem, he's going to move 1, and he's going to move here, and he takes a damage.
Yeah.
Is it just 1 damage?
This just says a damage. 1 damage.
Okay, and he's number 4.
Interesting that when they move, they break parts of themselves off.
Yeah, I think that's the thematic reason is that because they're stone moving, crumbles them a bit.
Yeah.
Even moving their arms to attack crumbles them
All
a
right.
bit.
So now we go with the
Zealots.
So the yellow one will go first.
Yep.
There is nobody within range.
Right.
So he misses.
Right.
Number 4 is next, so he will attack you.
But he
is
can't
at a
move.
disadvantage.
So he has a disadvantage. So we draw 2 of these and take the worst. 2 times is bad. -1 is what he gets.
Yep.
It's a
+1.
So it's 3 minus 1, so that's 2 damage to me.
And then this guy doesn't have a shot.
Right, and they don't move, but they do ready fire. I forgot.
Oh yeah, they do ready fire. Yeah.
Or they infuse fire.
Infuse, correct. Yeah. Okay. So help me remember the iconography. So if I use this shield, it
Lasts for the full
only
round.
lasts this round that we're in, not to the end of not until my next turn.
Correct.
Like sometimes this game, turns and rounds are a little odd to me because these things are initiated by my player order,
Right.
not at the beginning of the round. So if something attacks me before I go,
Right.
that doesn't help me, but it also is not available to me on the back half of it either. So it's an inconsequential.
In this
Effect.
instance, yes. So here's So here's the thing: is that where do they cover?
Yeah,
Somewhere they cover those icons, but apparently
there's
I don't know why they wouldn't just have it in right at the beginning.
it's in that picture you just had that had kind of midway back, but it doesn't matter. We'll just go with it goes to the end of the like again, player aid broken up in like a traditional round system is not what we do here. We don't have you're this phase, that phase, end of the round, reset, begin. It is just a ongoing situation, and so getting used to that cycle as compared to some of the other things that I've played is tricky. Anyway, I'm not going to use it.
But I think like especially if we were running 4 characters and you took the first action,
Yes.
your ability would last for that whole round.
Right.
Or if you're going before the enemies because it's a shield.
Yeah.
So if you're going before the enemies, then you'd have the shield against all of their attacks.
Right.
But it is
The reason I'm asking is because if I were able to leave that shield up until the beginning of my turn, that's the round, then that might be to my advantage to allow something to get close to me and take a shot at me. Because for me, them entering my adjacency is of high value.
Right.
So but in this case, it doesn't matter. So I can do some looking up on my own.
Okay.
All right, so I will move. I believe I'm going to move all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh. Three. Done it again. I've miscalculated distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Yeah, it's discussed here. So this is a persistent, and this is round bonus, are active from the time the action is played until the end of the round, at which point the card will be placed. Blah blah blah. So it's not till the start of your next turn. It's till the end of the initiative round.
Right. Okay. So that just gave me 4 movement. I'm not close enough to attack him. So since I'm not close enough, I'm just going to attack the guy here.
Sure.
And I attack a ranged with a 3 up to 2, which he's in.
Range 2 away. And
Yeah.
You do.
So I do 3 damage to him.
He dead.
And he is dead. So that is also a repeat of last time because I don't have anything that's going to move me 5 or 6 spaces without losing a card.
This one causes.
So that's the end of the turn or the round.
Yeah.
So
this one needs a reshuffle.
This
here.
will adjust, and then I can reshuffle this while you're reshuffling that. Oh, I also infused light.
Oh, okay.
But then at the end of the round, it
Diminished. Okay.
Or waned.
Waned, yeah. Okay, so this next round, the Stone Golem, runic feedback. Anytime a figure attacks the Stone Golem this round, that figure suffers 3 damage. Well, that's fine because he ain't doing shit.
Let's not attack him.
Yeah, we're nowhere near him.
So answer, don't attack.
The Zealots will move +0, so they will move. They're just base movement. And then they're going to melee attack +0. So they're going on initiative 50. So that's their really basic, action card.
So they're going to attack for 2 and move for 2.
Yeah. I'm not going to spend time trying to pick up coins. I'll do that with blue cards if it's opportunistic, but I'm going to concentrate on beating the scenario this time. So are you taking this out, or should I?
Let me look and see. If I have a pool, I will take this out.
You'll take the.
If I have a pool card.
The objective. Okay.
If I can find a card that will do a pool.
Okay.
Which I don't think I have one that works on the bottom.
Right. I mean, the stone golem's going to go on a 10, but we don't care what the stone golem does.
Yeah.
But the zealots aren't going on a 50, so it's not going to be hard to beat them initiative wise. I don't think. So I can either come over here to deal with this zealot, or I can come over this direction and deal with this pair over here.
Oh, we cleared this guy out.
Yeah, we did. Sorry. So, do you need help over here?
I don't know yet. That's my
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
I am trying to find out what I can do.
Sure. Sure.
The problem is all of my pull cards are only on the top half,
Okay.
and I need to be one space further, and I don't have enough damage
Okay.
on the bottom to do that. I really want to be doing this.
I think this round I'm just going to be moving and not attacking. So do as you will, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do an attack this round.
I would have been served better if this guy would have moved last time.
Okay. I'm going to do a setup rather than an attack.
All right, I need to just get next to this thing and attack it, don't I? Okay, I could do that. How about I do that, and then I just move here. I need to get this shield spikes out. How do I get that out without? There. That's a shield.
Okay, I have picked my cards.
But he would not want to move. So do that. So I think I'm gonna have to attack this guy. Or he's gonna attack me anyway. I'll just let him attack me. I think we'll just do this. Let's do
Okay.
this. If I go here, I can use that and I can have a 2 shield. Okay. And they're 50. Well, both of my guys are low, so it doesn't matter.
Right?
Yep.
17.
16. And that's my high card.
Yeah.
That is the thing about this guy.
This is like
He
my
doesn't-
lowest initiative card in my deck, I think.
You know what's funny is like a 20 is about my 5th lowest card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of my cards
I have an initiative of 6 in this deck.
most of my cards are like above 50.
Okay. I am going to.
Well, the stone golem is going to
Oh yeah.
do nothing.
He's going to do nothing, right? I'm going to move here, and this puts a shield on me.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack for 3. So I'm going to attack the whatchamacallit, which is going to bring out monsters.
The objective. Yeah.
Which will bring out monsters if I can kill it.
Yeah, but we need them to come out because we need the actions to kill them.
That is a -1, so that is 2 damage.
Oh, you failed.
I did fail. 1, 2.
All right.
It does immobilize it. Ha ha ha, just kidding. But I also will use this sunlight for a shield and a experience point. So now I have a shield of 2 going into the rest of the round.
Oh, and does that stay persistent?
Both of them just go to the end of this turn,
Oh,
or the
okay.
end of the round.
Oh, okay. And then,
So because of that, I can absorb
gotcha.
this damage. So if your plan was to move in that general direction, that is
Yeah.
primarily
Yeah.
great.
So my turn. I'm gonna just ready my favorites, and now I have that going forward because that's
Oh, wait. Yeah. Before you move, let me ask you this.
yeah.
We know, because we know this, we know that the monsters are all going to pop up here. And yesterday, one of the things that happened was I was here with like 6 of them, and you were over here dealing with this guy.
Okay.
I chose that, so it's not like it was.
Well, do you want me to head?
So I'm wondering if you
way?
should try to get yourself ready to help this section, vis-a-vis also keeping this guy clear to do damage to himself until we want to deal with him, and just let this guy sneak in behind us.
That's fine. I can swing this way.
Yeah, I think that might be our play. Okay. And then if need be, you can take a shot at that on your way by.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can finish this one off.
I mean, I probably can do it too. I could take the damage from here. It just, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 3 and ready wind or infuse wind, and I will go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so that's the. Now it's time for the zealots. He has got a move.
Did I put these in the wrong order? You were before me.
Yeah, I went. Yeah,
I was it.
We didn't switch it.
Okay.
It is the zealot time. I mean, I just look at the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so he will go first. He will attack me.
He
will not move.
Why not?
Because he will be at a disadvantage if he moves.
It's not a ranged attack.
Oh, it is not a ranged attack.
No, it's a melee attack.
Oh, well then I didn't pay attention to that very well at all.
Yeah,
okay.
We gotta know. Yeah, so he moves, and now he's going to melee attack you.
Well, then this is great. This sets me up for next round perfectly.
He sets you. He melee attacks you for 3.
All right. I have a shield of 2 right now.
So -1.
So that's no damage.
2 versus 2. Okay.
All right.
And
that's excellent then.
All right, and then he will move
2.
2. 1, 2.
And cannot do anything.
Right. Okay.
All right.
So then next round.
So this clears everything here.
The zealots.
1.
So I'm going to emphasize this even more going forward. The zealots are going to move -1. They're going to melee attack. They're going to melee attack +1.
Perfect.
The Stone Golem, he's going to move his base and melee attack his base, but he doesn't take any damage for doing so this time. But they're going on 64 and 65, so we should be able to go before them.
All right.
Are you going to deal with
I'm going to deal with both of these.
Oh, you're going to deal with both of those?
I don't know if I'll kill this guy, but I'm going to take a shot at both of them.
Okay, so I will attempt to move past and because if you're going to go before me, which is most likely, then these will pop out. So I'll get myself in position. I'll try to get myself in position.
Hold on, I misread this card. I need a fire to do that, and fire just went away. It just went away. Okay, I can do it here. I can do this. Okay, so yeah, I'm still going to attack both of them. I just had an adjacency, but I realized I need to activate it for it to work.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stand in the pocket and just attack twice.
Okay.
And will that allow me to... Oh, can I do that though? Because it's... Let's see, a 65. Okay, I don't need much to beat that.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that? I'll just do that. I'll do that. Yeah. You know, this thing where you cannot infuse something and then use it
Right.
seems,
It infuses at the end of the turn.
yeah, like here's the thing. If I throw a card out there specifically to infuse something,
Yeah.
I'm in essence wasting one of my cards.
Well, you have no guarantee
Possibly.
that you're the one that's going to get to use it because an enemy can
Right,
use
I
it.
know,
an
but
ally
I'm
can
saying
use
like
it.
the idea of, I don't think it should be that way. I think it should be, if you use a card to infuse something and then your second card uses it, it thematically still works.
Well, I don't necessarily disagree, but I think it's a very intentional choice
I know.
because
It's a-
there are games that do it the way you described. So they decided to be thematically different.
Make it harder.
Right, like in other words, they don't want to do it the same way the other games
Yeah,
are
I
doing
got
it,
you.
so they're doing
Yeah.
it different. They're making it more strategic where you
Yeah,
have to like
yeah,
think
like
about
you do have to think
do
through it.
my like they like to put fire out.
Yeah,
So they might have stuff in here that triggers off of fire,
Yeah.
and that might calculate. And you're thinking whether you're going to infuse fire
Sure, I get
because you
that.
don't know if their next
I
card is
get
going to use it.
I get it.
Ready?
Yep,
39.
38.
Oh, thank you for beating me.
Well, I used 2 high cards. Okay,
I want you to trigger this before I go.
I have a attack 2, target all adjacent enemies. Does this count as enemy in that phrase?
It does.
Okay. I don't have the ability to infuse sunlight into it, so I will
Which are you going
go.
for?
I will just go after the. Well, I'll go after the monster first because that seems
Okay.
correct. That's a ×2, so that is a 4 damage to number 5.
Okay.
And then secondarily, I will. The second half of that, I will attack the objective,
Okay.
and it is a miss.
Damn it. I
Um,
really needed that to trigger.
So now here is a question. My next thing is all adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage.
Oh, well,
Does
there you
that
go.
count for
that
this?
That does. Thank you.
All right, so this
Thank you.
takes the final damage,
Yeah, and
and then he also takes a damage.
he's at 5 of his 8.
Yeah.
But this is destroyed. Thank you. Woo! Because otherwise I was going to waste the time.
That did give me a. Again, I only have 1 card in there that does that kind of damage. This
But
also infused fire.
Okay. And now we will
And
read.
let me make sure I'm done. Did that one, and then I did this one. I do have the ability to loot, but there's nothing near me. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. So we have destroyed 2 of the standing stones, which triggers plot 1. Okay. The tremors have subsided. You feel you've finally gotten a handle on things, but then more men with robes rush from the deeper tunnels of this wretched place to aid the others. Spawn 1 normal and 1 elite zealot at B. And that would be it. So one normal here and 1 elite next to him. Yeah, thank you. Having him closer to me actually might be helpful. All right,
That was it? There wasn't, I thought there was.
because there's just 2 of us.
Okay.
When we get to here, we'll have
Yeah.
more come
For
out.
some reason, I thought a golem came out, but
That's next time. That's next time. After we destroy the last standing stone. Okay. So then,
how do you know that?
we may have done the scenario yesterday.
I don't.
All right. Yeah, so I'm doing move 3. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. I have my boots. Do I want to use my boots? I need to get within attack range of my 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't need to use my boots.
No, I think that's fair. Go ahead and just.
So 3, move 3 to there. Then this is a range 4 attack, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an attack 2, but I'm going to give him this,
Yep.
which is 1.
Yep.
And this adds +2 attack and gains an experience if the target has my favorite token. So it's going to be a 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 2 is 7. That is a 7 attack and an experience. And it's a ×2. I obliterated this guy.
Nice.
Coin, and he drops my little axe.
Yep.
And I got, and because I put my little thing out, that gave me 2 more experience. So I'm actually at 4 experience. 1 from cards.
Yeah.
1 here, 1 there, and then 2 for that. Yep. Okay. So that was me, and then now I have to remember to not forget to go and pick up that little axe token. But that's how he's meant to be played. Is that that whole D&D concept of, or ranger concept of the
I wish I would have had my guy out, but
it says favorite, not favorite. Hunter's Mark. Yeah, it's like the Hunter's Mark concept.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with the zealots.
Alrighty, so he will do. He's going to move 2, and he's trying to do it. Well, he's trying to do a melee attack.
Which he's right there by me. So
Oh, I didn't see you. From here, I
he's
can
just
see.
going to attack me.
And he's doing an attack +1, so he's doing an attack 4.
Yep.
-1 is a 3. And he didn't suffer damage when he moved into your range last
Nope,
round?
because I don't have any of that. So.
Okay. Alright. Then this one will move 1. Right? And he can't melee attack anybody, so he's just I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark just because it's curious. So he just sits there.
Yep. And then that guy's going to move 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay. And then, and the Stone Golem already did his thing.
Yep.
Okay. Or no, I'm
No.
sorry. No, okay, Stone Golem. I didn't rearrange this.
He's going to move 1.
Alright.
And he will attack this guy.
One would like.
It seems like,
I think the Stone Golems are under the control of the Zealots.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Did I? Oh,
All right.
I didn't.
We haven't done that yet. We're doing the end of round stuff right now.
Yeah. So this slides down in the round.
Yeah. All right. So the Stone Golem has a 72. He will be doing a ranged attack of a distance of 3. So that's important to know. If this attack is performed, the Stone Golem suffers 2 damage.
Okay.
So a shield with
So if he can do a ranged attack on a target, he will suffer damage himself.
yeah, that would be because his shield doesn't work when he does damage to himself, right?
It says takes damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Because takes damage is not an attack.
Right.
No, he's not attacking himself. The Zealots are going to go in initiative 19. They're going to move +1 with jump, and they're going to do a melee attack at -1, but they're going to curse, and they're also going to ready wind.
Okay.
Given that they're going to ready wind, I may or may not decide to try to go. Well, they're initiative 19. I'm probably going to have to go after them regardless. I have no ability to go before them, so I'm going to try to at least capitalize on them having infused wind.
I'm gonna stand here and let this guy attack me, but I'm gonna do it early. I'm gonna set some stuff up. So he's only got 1 hit point left. So I'll take them out, but I'll end up with a curse, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot I gotta reshuffle this, by the way, because I had it. It just is like turning my hand in a certain direction suddenly makes it tweak.
Right. They're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's gonna be. If he goes before me, he's going to be right up on mine.
Who's he?
This is Elliot. He's gonna be right up on my girl because he can move.
You can't move here.
Well, they have jump.
Oh, but that's, oh yeah, you can jump over an obstacle, correct?
Yeah. So, and it's a move +1, so it's gonna be a 3, 1, 2, 3. So and then he's going to do melee attack. So he's gonna be right up on me. I don't have a, so he's going to do that because I don't have an ability to go before him.
Mm.
So I need to plan around that.
Okay.
And he's going to attack. He's going to attack -1, but he is going to curse me.
Yeah, and I'm going early because I have to go before this guy to set up my shield.
Right. Oh, you can push through obstacles and it doesn't count any extra movement, which is a thing to
Yeah,
keep
I
in
think
mind.
that sounds right.
No, I mean, it is, it's a
Yeah.
rule, I'm just, push or pull, when you push or pull through obstacles, it doesn't count, I mean, it's not push or pull limit. So I need to think if I can utilize that. There's these traps, it'd be nice if you could push or pull the traps, that's part of what they're there for.
Here's another thing. I know what you're thinking. I'm probably distracting you, but to our point about collecting coins and stuff versus getting
Yeah,
our goals done.
yeah,
We're not able to carry that much either. So having lots of items at
Right.
this stage of the game
right.
doesn't.
Yeah,
so,
that
so
later
it
things
feels
will be
like
way more expensive.
carrying the excess gold and not like
Yeah,
pushing through to get all of that coin
right.
versus hey, let's complete the mission.
No, I'm on board for prioritizing completing the
Seems-
scenario. I will say, gold is not pointless because later
No, I
on
didn't say
it'll
it's
be
pointless, but look,
more expensive.
you've already got one here without even trying.
Oh,
right?
I forgot to pick it up. But yeah,
And you're gonna get one here because you got to go pick up your
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
So
exactly.
even without really trying,
Yeah,
whereas yesterday we went up here and collected these two.
right.
I feel like maybe collecting half of what's on the board as opposed to trying to clear the board
Right.
makes more sense. Are you okay with me generally going in that direction toward this?
Yeah. Oh, by all means.
Yeah.
By all means. I'll take care of this.
That would be great.
I just.
Ready?
Yep.
10.
35. So 10. So it's you,
Me.
then the zealots,
Yep.
and then me, and then this thing.
Okay. All right. I am putting a shield of 3 up, which will, oh, right. Well,
You gotta math this stuff.
no, it wasn't that. All right, so it infuses light and fire,
All right.
and I will also put my shield of spikes into play.
Okay.
That will get me a total of 3, or no, 1 thing. This is going to go off when it takes action, right?
Yeah.
So that gives me 1 of these. I didn't realize that this was part of the whole play. I thought it was optional if I were spending something.
No,
But
yeah,
I'm gonna-
and you're gonna lose it to your loss at the end of
The
round.
biggest problem has been I can't activate this consistently because fire hasn't been playing the way that I wanted.
Right.
So it's just been an attack card, which
Okay.
is fine. So that's it. That's my turn. Is I'm just setting up.
Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. And then you get that experience every time your shield goes off. Just FYI.
Well, the shield went into play.
No,
so-
I mean every time you shield something with it, that's when you get the experience.
Oh, so I don't get the.
But
experience for putting it
if
on.
you shield against multiple things this round, you get the experience multiple times.
I
Every time the card effect does something, that's when you get the experience.
okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So, zealots. So he will do what?
He's got a melee attack, so he'll just attack me at -1.
Well, he's going to move first.
Well, he doesn't need to move
Oh,
because
that's
he's on a
right,
melee
right.
because
Yeah.
he needs to be right where I am.
Yeah, my bad. I still can't see you through him. So his -1 is negated by the +1. So he's doing a 3 damage and a curse.
So I will not take any of that
Oh, okay.
because I have a shield of 3.
You still get the curse.
I do get the curse. But now, every time an adjacent enemy attacks you, that enemy suffers damage equal to your shield value. So he takes a damage of 3.
He takes 3 and he's
So-
number 5, so he's dead.
So that kills him.
Okay.
And that gives me 3 experience points.
Or 1.
No, 2 here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just referencing the shield. I'm sorry. My bad. All right.
Yep.
Okay. And then,
Now, number 2 is this guy.
yep,
He will move 3.
yep. 1, 2, 3. And then he's good.
Yes, and it's a melee.
Right.
So he's going to attack -1.
-2. So he's going to do no damage, but I do get a curse.
Yep.
And this was supposed to have been reshuffled when I got the times 2.
All right.
I forgot.
This guy will move 3.
Wait. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one will move 3. 1, 2. Can't move any closer. And he will attack me with -1.
Yep.
So that's base of 1. +1 is 2. But my shield is still on, and my shield is a 3. So no damage. I do take a curse again. I take a second curse. And anytime an adjacent enemy attacks me, it does the damage of my shield, which is 3. So number 6 takes 3 hits.
Alright.
So, so that basically was nice because all I did was stand there.
Okay.
I did take 2 curses, but I took no hits, and I got another 3 experience points. 2, 3.
Alright.
Because it triggered both.
Alright.
All right. So that was the zealots. Now it's your turn.
Yep. So, I'm going to be using this top ability. So for this bottom ability, I'm just using the base 2 because I don't want to lose the card.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a 2 movement over to here because I'm kind of hemmed in. So going 1 here doesn't help. So I'll go from 2 to there. And then, but I want to, I have to go here.
I was going to say, don't you need to be there to do an arranged attack without a disadvantage?
Exactly. That is a true statement. So I go there, and then, I could use my boots. If I use my boots, I could go boom, boom. Yeah, because it gets me closer to, I need to be attacking them down here. So.
Okay.
All right. And then, so that was my 2 points of movement. Now, I can spend this, or I can, exhaust, spend it, so it's down there. So now I have a range 3, a push 2, an experience point with an attack 3. So, 1, 2, 3. So I can either attack the stone golem or this guy. Do you have a preference?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't care.
He's going to take more work.
Yeah. You might as well start chipping away.
Yeah.
I may have to take a rest to be able to go ahead of this guy, but we'll see.
Yeah. So I'm going to do because it's I attack 3. It's +1, so that's 4 on the stone golem, and I get to push him 2, which isn't quite enough to get him to a trap. But I could get him right next to a trap and make him slower to get to us, potentially. Because I got more push effects in my deck. And then, I get an experience point. And then my hope is that now I can come over here and pick that up. That's my hope. All right.
Okay, end of the round.
Yeah.
We will. This will be lost to me, which is problematic. Did you move those?
I did.
Okay.
The zealots will move their base. They're going to range attack at -1, so they're going to range attack. So this one will attempt to move away from.
Yeah. What's his initiative?
27.
27.
And then they're going to heal by whatever amount of damage they do.
Okay.
The range on their range attack is a range of 2.
Don't like that.
And then they're going to infuse darkness.
Okay. Don't like that part.
And what's he doing?
He's going to move 1 and then do a melee attack for 2.
Okay.
But he will target all adjacent enemies.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
No,
But move one, he can't move here. He could move here.
Yeah.
That's where he would go.
Yeah.
Okay. Can go between them. I can't go before the zealots, which means the zealots are going to get an attack on me.
They are a ranged attack?
Yeah.
And you can't move before then?
No.
And they only are attacking one target though.
Yeah.
So theoretically, this guy will target you and this guy will target me?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He might stay right here and target and attack me. Is probably what he's going to do because he's already within range, so they're both going to come after me.
But he's within range of me as well.
But you'd have disadvantage.
So why would he not just because he has the option to move? Since he's already focused on me.
Because they don't move unless there's a reason for them to move because he's already got.
Yeah, but the first thing they do is acquire focus.
Right. So in the acquire focus step,
Okay.
they acquire focus on the nearest enemy that they can make an attack on without disadvantage. I am the nearest enemy he can make an attack on without disadvantage.
You're killing me.
No, that's just the way it is.
You're killing me.
Now, if you step away...
Well, I can't step away because I wanted to do a long rest.
Okay. But, so what I can do is I can do my stamina. No, I had to have done it on my last turn, which I didn't. So I won't be going for them. So they're going to both attack me. And what is it? It's an attack -1, right? So they're going to do an attack 1 each. I should be able to survive it. Okay? I have an attack.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
Okay.
I literally wanted him to attack me. That's what I wanted.
I can't make that happen
There's nothing that seems to be working to do that. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
No, his focus is going to be on me because he can make a ranged attack on me without moving. Unless I could short rest right now.
That's up to you.
So I'll look through this because if I'm going to go before them, I would need to short rest and hope that
It's not a really big deal. It just is accomplishing one small thing. But I don't have to have that happen.
Yeah, but I also don't like the idea of taking a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
So
Do what you do. Is what I would say.
I will go ahead and short rest right now, and then rather than like long rest, because then I'd be standing there.
All right. I'm going to long rest. Do I play this now for the long rest, or I do it when I'm?
You do it as your action for your turn.
Yeah.
So not yet. You will take your turn at the end of the round though. So after everybody else does stuff. So what I can do is what I intend to do after I short rest is if I can get initiative below 27, is I will move away. If I take even one step away, then this guy will target you rather than me. Okay. But he will take a step away from you so he can make a range.
That's fine.
Okay, so I lose an initiative 24 card. That's not what I wanted to lose. Especially, this is that's one I like that card. All right.
And what is it if you'd have to put 2 in there if you wanted to?
Block all damage.
No, if you wanted to take that back, there's an option to take that card back, but it's giving something up. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I forget. I know it's another random one out of here. I think it's take some health. I think it's like lose health.
Oh yeah, I think it's lose 2 health. I think you're correctly. But I mean,
Yeah, which I'm not keen for.
right. Short rest. You can get cards back from your discard pile by short resting. Okay. They take all the cards of the discard, shuffle them, and place one on a random. The rest of the cards are returned to the. You may suffer 1 damage to lose a different random card.
Okay.
So it still is random.
Okay.
Then.
And then.
All right, let's see here. The monsters.
All right. It is what it is.
Interesting. They're not very clear on this monster situation.
Yeah.
So when they added in ranged attack,
Yeah.
they make comments about moving for ranged,
Yeah.
which we have been 100%. But they did not update the rules about focus. It was left the same as the previous.
But like Rodney walked right through those different situations, so I'm presuming that he's referenced FAQs or talked to the publishers.
Yeah.
He's not. I don't think he's going to get that part of the teach incorrect.
Yeah, it just is interesting. That
It might not be clear in those
It's
rules.
not
It might
clear.
be. It might be BGG forum stuff.
yeah,
But I'm trusting Rodney's teaching.
okay.
That the whole point of they will focus the nearest. They will focus the enemy that they can attack with the least amount of movement.
Right.
or attack. Excuse me. They'll focus the enemy they can attack without disadvantage, with the least amount of movement.
Yeah.
If they have no enemy that they can attack without disadvantage, like if everybody's going to be at disadvantage, then it would be the nearest enemy. But they prioritize enemies they can attack without disadvantage over enemies they would have disadvantage to attack. But he's not. But I'm not going to be there, so he won't focus.
Yeah, I know. I'm just because I remember reading all this, and it's just frustrating that it's not clear.
Do you have your cards picked?
I'm resting.
Right. Okay, so I'm going on initiative 18, so I will go. Then the zealots will go. Then the stone golem, and then you at the end. Okay. So I am going to move 3, 1, 2, 3, so that I will end up in my space where I can pick up my hatchet at the end of I can loot that. And then, so that's this card. Then, this is a once and done card, but I get to attack 3, range 4, 2 targets. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be both of these guys. I'm doing an attack 3 against both of those, and I'm choosing range. And I'm going to get 2 experience. I don't know if there's some way I can.
All right, I found it where they clarified it a little bit better.
And then, so against the stone golem, -1, so that's 2 damage on him. Does he? What's his thing this round?
His thing is he just targets all adjacent enemies. So
It's not if you do damage to him.
Nope, nothing like that.
Okay, and he is at.
That is 7.
Yeah. So.
7 of 10.
Yeah.
So we need 3 more for him.
Okay, and then against this zealot here, -2, so that's 1.
With that's a number 2.
Well, I had hoped to do more than that, but
Well,
especially because it's a once and done.
These guys are going to heal up.
Whether I use the top half or the bottom half of this card, it's a
Once and done.
It's a once and done.
That's a shame. They're going to heal up as well, which is problematic.
If
Possibly.
But they will, because
Likely.
they're going to do damage. So now it is the zealots, and he's going to go, and he's going to move
1.
here,
Yeah.
because then that puts him within his range.
What's his range? 2?
2.
Whew, that's close.
Yeah.
But he's only got a single attack.
He's going to attack -1, or he's going to attack he's in an attack base -1, 0. So he's doing 1 damage to me,
Which means he heals up 1.
and he was this guy, right?
He is number 2, yes.
Okay. Then this one is going to move 1 step away.
Yep.
Do you want him to? He can move
Doesn't matter.
here or here.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Or even here.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And then he will do.
1.
So he's doing 1 damage to you,
Okay.
and he will heal 1.
Which will take him to 2.
Yeah.
And then, as per yesterday, without signaling anything, we'll turn this. Because, well, not yet.
Okay. And then
The golem.
yeah, the golem is going to move, and he's trying to do
He has a
melee attack.
movement of 1.
Yeah, and so
So
he's going to move
1,
here.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no.
This is difficult terrain, so from here, going this direction would be 2 points of movement, which he can't
Oh,
do.
yeah.
So he has to go this way, or here.
Well, he's here, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's equal either way.
You want him closer to you or
But
further
it
from you?
doesn't matter because I'm way over here. I'm further away from both of you.
Okay. I like him here because if I can push him into the trap, I will.
Yep, sounds good.
And he does an attack nobody. Okay.
All right, and I am going to take a long rest. I'm going to exile that card and take everything back. And because I did that, it just so happens.
And you heal 2 points.
And I will heal 2 points.
And you refresh any once per long rest cards, which is winged shoes in my case.
Which I don't have any.
Okay, the goal in this coming round is going to initiative 28. He's going to move his base +1. He's going to do a range attack, range of 3, but it's going to be an attack at -2. So it's going to ping 1 point, but he's got a range of 3. But he's also got a pull of 2 and an immobilize. So that's the immobilize is the bigger deal.
I'm going to go ahead and shift all these. That shifts and that shifts because you haven't done it right.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm hoping to use it this coming round.
All right. What is this guy?
The Zealots are at initiative 46. They are going to do a ranged attack, -1 strength, but they can target up to 2 and they can muddle. And they will expend fire to increase their range. So they will expend fire if it's available on their turn.
But their damage, base damage is going to be at 1.
Yeah.
And their range is 2.
Yeah, and they will apply the muddle condition if they...
2. So I'm not within range of that one. I am with that one.
You're in range of this one.
Yeah, I said I'm not in range of this one. I am in range of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
got it. Okay.
Because I'm thinking I might end up just staying still again and doing some whatever damage I can.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to attack and push this guy into the trap, but I don't. But I want to get out of range of him, so if I can manage all. Oh wait, I got these at the end of my turn. That was a big part of what I was trying to do, so that I can do the hatchet again.
I could do that. Use that. 2. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to do everything I can to take this guy out without moving again. Ugh. I feel like this is a lot of what happened last time. We're just slowing down. A couple of whiffs.
I'm going to try to take out both of these.
Okay.
That's going to be the attempt I make.
What's their initiative? 46. Okay. I gotta do that.
Ready?
Yeah. 38.
I'm at 25.
So it'll be you, the golem, then me, then the zealots.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 3 and reinfuse wind. I'm going there. Then I'm going to do this attack against these 2 targets here,
Okay.
and that will get me an experience. And it's going to be attack 3, but I'm going to use the hatchet on the golem because I really don't want his turn to come up.
Sure.
So fighting the golem, it's going to be -1. I'm glad I did that because he needs 3. So he be dead because it's 6 minus 1 is 5, and so he be dead. And this there.
So you've triggered both of those. Technically, you've triggered 1.5 of those, but yes.
And I put that out so I get another 2.
You should go ahead and take that one because you.
I did. I took this one.
Yeah.
But I didn't also take these 2. Then attacking that plus 0, so 3 is 3.
Yep.
I'm doing my job.
Very good.
Doing my job. And then Stone Golem doesn't go because he be dead. And are you going to want me or you to come after this?
It doesn't matter.
Then I will let
Let's
you
let the round finish and see what happens.
All right.
I mean, let's wait until after I
your turn.
whiff or the golem is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my iron spear and attack for 2 against this guy because it's within 2 hexes now. So that does 2 damage. All right, so that now becomes 5, right, or 4. Does 2 more, so that's 4. Yeah. And then I will range attack for 3 plus 1, which does and kills him. Finally. And it infused light. And that is the end of that turn. Okay. Now the zealots will go. The zealots attack at a range. Cannot move. There's no fire. All right. Plus 0 attack of -1. Their attack is a 2. -1, so that's an attack of 1.
Do you want a water?
No, I'm fine, thank you. You have been hit for 1 and you are muddled.
All right. And that lasts until the end of my next turn.
So basically, there's no fire out, so he can't extend his range, and there's no movement. So he could attack both of us, but he's not in range of me. 1, 2.
So I'm muddled, and I need to take a damage.
Take one damage.
Okay.
Because I pulled a 0.
I'm at half health. Okay.
All right.
And then, so is this new one?
That's what we just pulled.
Oh, okay.
All right. So now that is the end of the round. All right.
Okay.
So these are all going to shift now.
Yep.
I'm announcing that.
Okay. So then for the zealot, he's going to drain life. So he's going to move his base. He's going to do a range attack, range of 2 at strength -1. He's going to infuse night, and then he's going to heal himself by whatever amount of damage he does.
Oh yeah, I don't like those. And then we'll reach.
Oh, this guy's dead, right?
That one died. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. So
That's part of the
it's
end of the round.
It's this guy who has no damage.
Right. It's part of the end of the round removal.
Right. But I'm going to.
All right. So now we have his initiative. These guys are not going.
if you want to focus on him, I will come over here.
If that's
for
what you
this.
would like, I can do that. Okay.
Because I have a sneaky suspicion that the next set of guys that comes out when we destroy the stone will come out over here. It's just a suspicion. Okay, going to 27. I need to take.
All right, I have an action. I don't know what timing it'll be. Yeah, I can do it before. You're going to move, correct?
Yeah,
Are you going to?
I'm gonna move like probably here,
Okay.
here or here. These are like here, here, or here. These are going to be one of these locations that I'm going to move to. Okay. I'm probably not. I can't go before the zealot, but I can maybe help finish him off if you can.
I got him.
We can.
I got it.
Oh, you're going to fully kill him.
I'm going to immobilize him.
Oh, okay. So if he's not going to be fully killed, I might be able to help, even though I've got models. I'll be.
No, I will do. I think I'll actually let him. I think he will kill himself by trying to attack me. I'm not 100% sure
Okay.
because of that heal component that he has.
Right.
If I'm mathing the order correctly, I'm okay. And I might, depends on what I pull as well.
Okay.
You know, because I do have 2 curses in there. Not to manifest that, but you know, such is such.
You want to go before me or after?
I probably am going before you.
Okay.
You'd have to.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd have to pull out your very best cards to go before me.
No, I'm going after the zealot. So if you're going,
I'm going before. Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
35.
14. My 2 cards are 14 and 16, so I'm assuming.
Yeah. Fair assumption. There was that one time where
Right.
I wanted to go after you, and I had like a 35, and you pulled a 36, and I was like, whew, I was closer than I expected it to be.
I have put 2 of my really good initiative cards, a 6 and a 10, in the lost. All right, so I have a move with a jump. So I'm going to move 2. 1, 2, right up again.
Yep.
That gives me a shield of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have an attack of 3, which also has an immobilize.
Okay.
There is a sunlight, so I'll infuse that,
All right.
which gives me a shield of another shield plus another point. So I'll take that. So I now have a shield of 2, just so we're aware. And my attack was a 3 plus 1 is 4. So he now has 4.
Okay. Hopefully I can finish them off.
Well, I don't think you need to worry about it because.
Well, I mean, I need something to do for my turn.
Oh, I thought you were moving over toward that.
I am, but I have to pause to pick that up.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Because I was going to say, well, let me do the math on this just to know what it would have done because I'm trying to figure this character out. So I now have a shield of 2. And let's say you did nothing and he was still alive. He is immobilized, which means he can't move, correct?
Right.
Okay. So he can't move, so that negates that. Then he has an attack
At disadvantage.
at a
against you.
disadvantage.
No, he's going to attack me because he doesn't have disadvantage against me.
Oh. All right, so then that blows that. But even if he was, let's say that he was there. Let's say he was attacking me and he did 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He would heal then immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
So mathematically he heals. He's at 3. And then because he attacks me, because he's stuck adjacent, he does my shield value, which is 2, damage to himself, which would put him at 5.
So I could, instead of moving,
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out the order in which this
I
heal
couldn't move
works.
here. I couldn't move. No, I am here because
Yeah.
I haven't moved yet. When I move, I can move over here, but right now.
Yeah, I'm not
stuck here.
concerned about you.
So
even in
he's
the game.
going to come up.
I'm all I'm trying to do is understand this initiative
Right.
as my character works. So in the future, I can play this character.
Gotcha.
I don't really care about the scenario per se,
Okay. Got it.
as much as what does my skill do against a card like this if
Right.
they are attacking me.
Right.
So he heals himself at the end of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then this takes effect for him attacking me.
No, that would take effect at his attack before he heals.
All right, so he attacks me and does 1 damage, which immediately puts 2 on him. Or 1 yeah, let's say he does 1 damage against me, or 2 damage, or whatever. He does damage against me. This immediately does 2 back to him.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, he would have 6 damage.
And he would die before he could heal.
And he dies before he could heal. Okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out is how do I use this shield?
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, in the way the things are going, in the complicated, mine's of the 4 ones, mine's the 3rd most complicated character.
Oh, okay.
That void one apparently is very complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is actually one of the more straightforward ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then the demolition guy is also pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's too many. Then this guy has a bunch of ifs, ands, and buts.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's not necessarily my strength every time.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get a grasp on that. It doesn't really matter because right now, at the end of my turn, he is immobilized.
Mm-hmm.
So he cannot move. It is your turn, and you can do whatever you need to do now.
No, it's not my turn. I'm sorry. Zealot's good before me.
Oh, the zealots are going before you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope he doesn't do any damage to you.
Well, he will.
That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are within range.
Mm-hmm.
He will attack you instead of me.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to run. +1. So he's going to do 2 damage to me, and he's going to heal 2.
We can't get a break with these guys. Just can't get a break with,
Okay. Then, but now it is my turn.
Yep.
Move 1, loot 1. I need to get that.
Yeah.
Then I have this, so I can spend this, and I'm going to attack at a range of 4, which is more than enough to get to him. I'm attacking for 3, but I can also do a push 2. Does anything happen if he's pushed into you?
No.
Okay. And I can experience point, but I am modeled, so I have disadvantage. So +2 would be great. +0. Okay. So, and I'm throwing my hatchet at him.
You are throwing your hatchet at him?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's a wise thing?
Let's just talk about 6, right? We want him dead, right?
Okay. Well, the thing is like...
Oh, then I can't pick it up.
You're going to have to come over here and pick it up
Yeah,
and then
so I
go
won't.
back to the other side. So
So,
that's a whole turn.
he's alive. He's alive.
Yeah.
But he takes 3 damage.
So he's back to 5 again.
Okay. But, and I get to push him, and do get an experience point, so I'll take that.
Don't push him away, please.
No, but so do you want me to not push him anywhere?
No, because all of my strength is being adjacent to characters. Anytime that somebody gets moved away from me, I then have to figure out how to get them next to me so that I can do double damage.
No.
Like you can throw something to do 9 damage. I got to basically go and rub up against them and hold on to them,
Right.
and then set it up so I can do 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's where I am at this point.
So
That's why I'm having a hard time figuring this out because
well, I won't push him, but I got the experience point for using the win.
like my only thing is to be able to somehow go before and do some kind of thing that happens right up against them.
You don't prefer for him to be right there?
Well, that's fine. You can do that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
unless he gets
I'll
a
just
really
leave it.
low initiative.
I'll just leave him.
Unless he gets a really low initiative, I'm going to just attack him.
Okay.
Maybe even if he
I'm
does
at
get
2
a low
HP,
initiative.
so I'm going to have to, before I trigger this, I'm going to have to do something with my health.
All right. So now we are that's the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the end of the turn, this goes away.
My medal goes away.
This
It's
goes
my
away.
turn. This will reshuffle.
That one will reshuffle. That does not reshuffle. Nothing here. Okay. This is it. This was on a long rest.
Yeah, I need to heal up before I go and trigger this. Okay, so
Just depends on what his initiative is here.
82.
That is wonderful.
Um,
That is wonderful. Okay. I can take him out no matter what.
I need to decide if I'm going to long rest or if I'm going to chance a
All right. Well, this guy will be dead, so you won't need to worry about that. So a long rest now is probably, if you need one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
If you need
long
one,
rest.
now is the time to do it because
Yeah,
there won't
I
be
will-
anybody on the board.
I will long rest. That's gonna heal me 2 over here.
Hey, whoa! Don't go so early.
Oh,
Right.
right. It's not my turn yet. Sorry.
All right. That my initiative is a 32, so I would go first. The zealots, then you.
Yeah, because I'm long resting.
But the stone golems aren't in yet.
Right.
So there. All right. So I am going to now. He is at a 5. That is correct, right?
Yep.
I am going to let all adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage.
There you go.
And ready. So he dies.
Yep.
About time. These guys have been pesky over here. Maybe the guys on the other side will be a little less pesky. Now, that was my bottom. Now I have to use the top side. So I'm going to heal for 4, which really is just 2. But I'm going to heal up to my max and take a experience point. And unfortunately, I can't move anywhere, so I'm just going to reset all my cards, and that is it.
Okay.
Oh, I do loot this because I had a loot. So let me double check that. It was damage and loot. So damage killed him. That's there. Loot is part of the card. I can loot.
You part of which card?
All right. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. So that
And that killed him, and then
that
you
killed him, and that
and,
set
and
there.
then you loot, and,
and
then
then I
you loot.
loot.
Yeah.
So
The
I-
timing on the card is what matters.
So I do get that.
Yeah,
Right.
the loot came after the killing.
After he died. Okay,
Yep.
so at least I get something.
All right. So my turn. I am long resting, so I'm going to refresh that. I get 2 health back. And I've been looking at these to decide which one to discard. think I'm gonna get rid of this one because it's the lowest move value and I'm gonna need some movement. Alright, so that's the end of that round.
Yep,
Nobody's out.
I'm doing a short rest.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to burn cards to move. I'm gonna try to trigger this presently.
These guys will all move one, correct?
Yep.
There's nothing to flip over here.
Right.
We are just at initiative
Yep.
between you and I.
Yep.
Are you gonna go and get that thing?
I'm gonna try to trigger this round. Yeah.
All right, then I will try and move in that direction. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna go with a medium high, hoping that you can go early enough and defeat that thing in one shot,
Okay.
so that I can be there to
Yeah.
attack something.
There is the possibility I won't be able to fully do it.
I got you. Well, I won't be able to get to it at all, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna risk wasting a good card, basically. And I think if you don't, I may go pick up a coin so that I at least don't lose everything. I don't know.
All right. I have chosen. Ready?
Yep.
You want me to go before or after you?
I would prefer you go before.
Me go before you?
Yeah. So play your lowest. I have a 63.
Okay. Actually, I can play that one then. Okay. All right. So I'm going to.
Well, my other card was a 32, so
Yeah.
I had to pull that 63 out to make sure you were going to go first.
So I'm going to move 3 and ready win. So I can go 1, 2 because I have to be adjacent to do a melee attack.
Yeah.
And then this would attack it's a melee against neighbors, it's just the one neighbor, but it does give me an experience and it's a melee attack for free, which is the more important thing, because I have very little melee attack in my deck. Most of it is, the other one's right
But
here.
fortunately, all of your melee attacks are like 3. They're like significant hits, at least.
Ready?
Yeah.
-1. Ooh, so it's 2.
So I didn't quite do it.
Did not quite do it.
Okay, so now, because of that,
You may. No, this is only for ranged attacks.
yeah,
That makes sense because I'm throwing my hatchet at him.
because of that, will lose my flaming sickle. And there's no way to change it into anything else. So I'll infuse the fire.
Before your turn, because I have to use my stamina potion on my turn if I'm going to use it. Do I need to? This is my only melee. No. Do I need to ensure that I get this back to trigger this?
Say again. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is my only melee attack.
Yep.
So do I need to, while it's still my turn, use the stamina to get this back to ensure that I can trigger this?
Well, it's either that or you got to wait another whole round for me to get over there. Because the most I can move at any time is like 2 or 3. So I can get to here. That's about it.
Actually, I have another way that I can trigger it. It just means, yeah. I have a way I can do it, so it's fine.
All right. So now here is the problem: where do I become selfish, or do I become selfless?
You can be selfish if you want to pick up points. You can pick up points. Just don't endanger us.
Well, that's the situation. Is by me going the long way around, it's going to take me.
I can do damage to these enemies, but I can't probably take them all by myself with the actions that I have remaining.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to skip it because there's no way. Like there's no way for me to get all the way around because of this.
Okay.
So I will again give up that and just go 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and lose a good card.
Can you try to go after me again? Because I'm gonna try to trigger it.
Yeah.
And be prepared to do attacks against things that are going to come out right in this area.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can do a little of something.
Okay. Oh, these need to move down?
All right. I will definitely be going last.
You would be going last?
Yep.
Okay. It is what it is. That's fine. Just so long as you go after me, that's fine. Ready?
Well, hold on.
No, it's fine if you go last.
No, it's not, because then I'm going to take all of that hit without my shield up.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, we don't know what initiatives that they're going to pull.
I mean,
So they could pull less than me, so they could go directly after me regardless of what you choose.
right.
It's just if you go before me, you'll have nothing to attack.
Possibly. Okay, what if you're on a space and it spawns where you're standing?
It can't.
So what does it do? What happens?
It spawns elsewhere. So reading ahead, something's going to spawn here, and 2 other things are going to spawn in spaces adjacent. So, but even if you were standing here, it would just spawn in one of the spaces nearest to you.
Okay, so with that possible information and making a plan for moving in, I get to shield.
And I'm hoping to utilize this trap. I'm hoping to utilize this trap. So if you don't get in the way of that trap, that'd be great.
All right, I'm not gonna do what you asked, but I've got a plan. I'm gonna go first.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. I have a 14.
I have a 25. So you are going before me.
So in essence, I am moving here, and I am shielding up 2.
Okay.
1, 2. So I'm shielding up 2 to the end of this turn.
Okay. And then I will go. So I'm going to, I have this attack 2, move 2, so I'm going to attack this for 2. +1, so it is destroyed.
Okay.
And that is going to pause us to
Read number 2.
um,
Spawn 1 normal stone golem and 2 normal zealots at A.
Yep.
Additionally, oh no, that's 3 characters.
Yeah.
So that's it.
yeah,
So, stone golem doesn't matter what number he is.
right.
And then 2 zealots, we'll just take.
So basically, you're standing on A, so you can put these wherever you like.
Yep.
But I'm going to ask that one of them appear here. Okay.
All right.
Um,
This one's gonna go here, and this one's gonna go here.
okay.
So it was 2 zealots and 1.
Yeah. Yeah, the stone golem comes out first, and then the 2.
Okay. And then so let's check initiative on these guys.
Yep.
This is a 51.
Oh, this was a reshuffle.
Okay. Just for memory, my initiative was I've already done, and your initiative was like a 30 something, right?
25.
25. But you get to finish your turn
Yeah.
regardless, right?
Yes.
So then this is just initiative between the 2 of them.
True. They're going 50. Okay. All right. And
So
then,
it will go zealot, stone golem.
okay.
All right.
So finishing this card,
you can now move.
I move 2. And what are these guys going to do? They're going to move 2 and do a melee attack. What's the stone golem going to do?
He's going to also melee. I would be,
But they're not going to. If they're going to melee, they're not going to.
They're not gonna move.
because they're targeting you.
and I would be somewhat happy if you don't get yourself in focus.
I won't.
Yep.
So for 2 move, I come here,
Yep.
and then now this.
You have a push. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm going to use this. So I get to attack 4, attack for 3, but I'm going to throw my hatchet. And I get to push 2. So I'm going to push.
The stone golem. Please.
I'm going to push the stone golem into there.
After you do your attack.
Yeah. So, and I get an experience point.
Perfect.
Yep. So,
But you're also, you said you put your hatchet out?
yeah.
So he's over here. 6. And that also gives you another 2 because you threw it out.
That is a true statement. 15.
Nice.
So my attack against him is +0, but it's not really +0 because 3 + 3 is 6,
Okay.
right?
Nice.
And then
Such a nice hit.
I push him here, boom, and he springs this trap, so he takes another 3.
Which is 9.
Yep.
Oh, no, this is false. He has a shield of 1.
Okay.
So.
He'll take 1 less total.
So he actually only takes 1 less on that initial shot, right?
Yeah.
Because that was all one hit.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
not two different hits.
Correct.
So that is, and then this one doesn't get shielded.
Well, I'm only attacking him.
Yeah, but
The trap, there's no shield. Yeah.
So that's a 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
All right, which is pretty good. And they will do damage to me, but he will be dead because I create automatic damage on all of these.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was my
That was
turn.
good. That was a good one.
All right. This reshuffles.
Nope. It's just their turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So
So
they
zealots will not move because they have me in.
right, and they're going to both attack for 2. So
Attack
the
for
first
2.
one does you 1 damage.
All right, let's do this one thing at a time because there's a lot.
Okay, it's this guy.
So he is doing that, so that takes it out. Now, each time an adjacent enemy attacks me, that enemy suffers a damage equal to my shield, which is currently 2.
So he takes.
So he's going to take 2 damage, and that gives me 2 experience points.
Okay.
Okay, now this one will attack.
Also,
Does 1 damage,
does 1 damage and takes
and he will take
2.
2 plus give me 2 experience points.
Nice.
All right.
I think we've got our characters up and operating.
So that's what I like. It's hard for me to figure this out because I'm going to have to take damage. I have to know that that's part of my system. I do have two cards that will heal me, but one of them is that thing that I just used.
Right.
The other thing that I have is that flaming shroud, which I had both of them out. The flaming shroud is when anybody moves to me,
Yeah.
but
The
that's
zealots
not,
are not consistently moving forward.
that's not the best card. This shield of spikes is a better card if you're pushing them or I'm pulling them or I'm attracting them.
Right.
But this has not happened in this game at all. And I also had to have the cards to get, like, I could theoretically get like 3 or 4 shield on here, but it's hard to do that.
Okay, so it is the end of the round. So this reshuffles.
No, he's got to move.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So
He
he's
doesn't
not going to
move.
move. So he is going to attack for -1.
So he's attacking for 2,
He's attacking for 2.
which is a +2, so he's doing 4.
That hurt. So that takes me way down to 4.
Well, I'm at 4,
But
but they're all on.
well, I had just healed up.
Yeah.
But he takes 2 damage,
Right.
which will kill him.
Yeah, because it's whether it's his shield applied or not. But I don't even think it does apply on that.
It is suffers damage, it's not an attack, it's a suffers. Well, either way,
Yeah.
it's 2 damage, he only needs 1,
Right.
he's dead.
Drops my axe.
So, the axe and the coin.
Yeah. I'm not going to run over here to get this axe.
All right.
But I'm going to.
So now that's the end of the round.
Right.
This stuff goes out. The question is my heal card in here? No. Where is my heal card? It's in this deck.
Because both of these zealots have damage on them, those are the correct amounts of damage. They have 2 each.
Yeah.
I should have enough actions left to take them out in either this upcoming turn or next, or 1 or 2 turns.
Yeah, I think we're well within winnable here.
Yeah.
I believe because most of my
I don't even know why I showed that. Stone Golem's dead. It's like I don't need
because
to.
most of my things are
They're going to go into 65. They're going to
65.
move. They're going to move -1. They're going to attack melee attack +1. So at the moment they're not going to move at all, but they're going to attack +1 on you.
they're gonna attack +1.
Yeah, but their initiative is 65. So if we can kill them before then.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I think I've got a plan. Unfortunately, it's not as good as it could be because this.
I really wish I had. I can't carry 2 small items, but I wish I had that strength potion right now. But this stamina potion is also good. So you can only have one or the other.
All right, I will be going before them, and I'm not going to rest. I'm just going to attack. You're good with us finishing it out where we are, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
Because if you can do 1 or 2 damage, I can do 1 or 2. I could do probably 2 to 3 if you can do 2 to 3. You only need to go barely before them.
Do you want me to go before or after you?
If you go after me, that'd be great, because then we'll know what the objective is. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to attack twice.
Okay.
And I also have my power potion still, so I will be using my power potion.
Alrighty, I have a shenanigans thing to do.
But I do need you to mitigate my deck if something happens, because
Okay.
I would hate to die doing this. But anyway, all right.
Ready?
38.
51.
Okay.
So it will be this order here. Hopefully this will be the last round.
I'm going to take my power potion, and I will use the bottom over here, which is attack for 2.
Yeah.
I will attack the guy furthest from you just in case. I don't think your range usually never is an issue, but
Yeah, go ahead. If you have any sort of way to reposition, I'd like him to be repositioned right there. But.
yeah, I got you. So that is a damage of 3 to that guy.
Oh, nice.
Number 5 takes 3, so he still has 1 hit point left. Unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. So unfortunately, I was not able to take them both out.
Okay.
Which is going to be a possible challenge here. There was no fire. Nobody did put out any fire last time, did they? No. Shoot. Okay. This I can attack one target. So that is an attack of 2 plus 1. So that's an attack of 3, and I'm giving light and winter.
Light or darkness?
I mean darkness. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. And it is going to be a 3 plus 2. So that guy dies.
Aww.
Yeah,
You killed the only one I could kill.
I know. That is not what I wanted to have happen.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we're going to finish this now.
Shoot.
It's fine.
All right, so this goes away.
It's fine. Ready?
Yeah.
So, my attack is pointless, but I'm going to do this. Move 2, all adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. Move 1, all adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. That kills him,
Okay.
which puts another coin. And then I can move 1 more. I'm going to take the experience point, but not move because I'll just sit there and not move. And
Okay.
we did it.
Yeah. My lack of mobility is going to keep my character pretty poor.
What was supposed to happen is if that guy was still there, I was going to, do damage to him, then move and do damage to him, then move again, and then do a range attack. So I should have been able to take both of them out after you had softened them up, but you just took one out entire. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then I'm
Yeah, well, if I would have been able to go in the other direction, I could target all enemies, but I wanted to have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Instead of just having.
By the way, I used my hatchet unnecessarily. No, I didn't do a ranged attack. Never mind. So I didn't get to use my hatchet. Oh, I don't get 2 more experience points. I'm at 16.
Right. Well, you had not picked it back up.
No, I had.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, you're right. I picked it up at the end.
You got the points from
I
killing the golem.
I picked it up at the end of this.
Yeah, you killed the golem with those and got the 3 points off.
You're right.
That. So you did get your points.
Okay.
You just didn't get to double down on it.
Yeah. But I used that multiple times during, so I got to get those experience points.
Yeah. So here's the deal. We're gonna have to figure this out, Michael.
Okay. Figure what out?
My lack of mobility
Yeah.
will always leave me trailing.
Oh, by the way,
You.
I managed this one. Killed the last monster to die in this scenario.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
But I will always be trailing you, which means that,
Which, I mean, that's
The-
not the end of the world.
no, it just means I'll never be able to have choice items.
Oh,
Because you are always ahead of me picking up coins or going the shorter path.
so
I cannot take the long path to anything.
So what I can do is I can just be cognizant of that and leave the treasure chest and coins for you to pick up in my wake.
Possibly. But the thing is for me to manipulate, so like here, all of this was available. But for me to, even if this wasn't here,
Right.
this would have taken a whole extra turn
Yeah.
and reduced my card stack. So
Yeah.
my priority is
We
not
probably
to
had
do
one or
that.
two more rounds left in us, so in hindsight, we probably had the extra action.
So we just have to figure that out
But
in a way that
it's a delicate balance
Yeah.
because we did it wrong yesterday. Today we maybe rushed it a little too quick and
Yeah.
left you without.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care other than I do need to have some advantages along the way. Now, does this go away permanently?
No.
All right. So I just have two weird potions that.
Okay, so but here's another thing we can do, Don, and this is very simple.
It doesn't matter early on because you can't have more than one item at a time.
No, but let me finish speaking. Is even if I collect all these coins ahead of you, I can't give you the coins, I can't give you the gold, but I can buy the things you want and then just hand them to you.
Oh, well, that's true. I forget about that.
Right? So we can just collectively as
Buy items that make
as a
the party
party
stronger.
and just and
Yeah.
then say, oh, you need that here.
Yeah.
I picked up the loot, but we're a team, you know.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really super matter because, again,
Where did my pencil go?
you can only have two things in your hand. You can only here it is. Sorry, it's on the ground. So it's not until much later on, and then hopefully later on the cards change to where he has a little more.
So I got 16 last time, 16 this time. That's 32 plus my 10. So I'm at 42.
Wow.
Not 45, but 42.
And are you adding your 6 for completing this?
Oh, I did not. So that's.
Isn't that what it was? 6?
It is. So it's 48. So
I don't think I'm going to be there, but
So I do immediately level up.
that's nice. Well, that'll bring you up to me with like hit points.
Oh,
15 and 12 is 27.
so now I've only got 3 XP. But then 14 gold plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. So I got another 24 gold. So I'm at 27 gold. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 5 away from being able to level up.
Okay. So I mean, so you will level up once we complete the next scenario,
Yeah.
like irregardless, right?
Yeah.
I just have leveled up one scenario ahead of you. My guy does have I've got numerous experience capabilities, and I think you do as well. But I think mine are less tricky or problematic
Yeah.
to employ. You know, my biggest thing is the axe. Me having to go around and pick up that axe, so I can turn around and throw it again, and you know, I get 2 XP every time I throw it. But I've got ways I can get XP that don't involve the axe. So even if that's inconvenient, you know, I should be on a decent. Here's an attack that I can only do once per scenario,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a attack for 6, range of 3, and 2 XP. But it's, you know, once per scenario, right, kind of thing. But, so I get to add a. Well, we will read that. So if you want to hand me, oh no, we're going to read the conclusion. We're going to get our rewards. We're going to
get some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually might get experience points in this because it's an early. I doubt it. I don't.
No,
think
I
so.
think the next one we do, but this one. Okay, so we're going to read all of this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Conclusion. We didn't get to read this last time because we didn't win.
That's great.
You sit on the correct stone floor and rest for just a second, eyeing the dark corridors leading off from this room, praying to the oak that more enemies don't appear from the shadows. Luckily, the exits remain silent, but that doesn't help with your ever-increasing sense of foreboding. Something is down in the depths of this place. So far, you've been blindly flailing around trying to get to the bottom of this madness. And whatever it is, whatever answers you could hope to find are waiting for you down the next tunnel. It's just a matter of taking the first step. So we do get another mana potion. That's in addition to the one that you picked up.
All right.
That's in unavailable items, right? And then so you have a mana potion, so I think I'll take a mana potion. Then
Well, I should take a second one
why?
because I can then use it to sell it off.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
Like if. Oh wait, there's only one. You take it. Now I understand.
Well, there's the one from the treasure chest, and then there's
Yeah.
the rewards from this.
I thought you said we both take one. You meant we'll both have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get new location, a deeper understanding. So this is going to be 5, and it's going to go to C2.
C2. The heck is C2 go? I don't see the buildings. I guess maybe it's that. Yeah.
Did you complete your battle objective?
I did, and I marked it off.
Oh, you did complete it.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Mine was that I had to take a damage from an attack in the same round you did a long rest,
Oh, okay.
which was why I needed you to move away.
Okay.
So now we need to do a city card.
Yes. Yeah.
In the box.
And that's just, we just pull from here. Okay, so we've got
Go ahead and read off. Slowly put some things away.
is this the only scenario we're doing today?
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
Okay. For a long while, you bring your laundry to the Savus along the river by the Ward of Scales. But after your last battle with some giant vipers, the Savus refused to take your business, afraid of where the blood ended and the poison began. Most recently, you've been bringing your laundry to a stocky Quartrel who runs an automatic washing house. Do you have an automatic washing house in this?
Yeah.
He doesn't mind the condition of what you drop off or ask any questions about how they got that way. Hello again, he shouts with a toothy smile as you walk in. But then, noticing the uncomfortable stares of his more delicate customers at the sight of the venom dripping off your armor onto the floor, he adds, for the first time, how can I help? I guess he doesn't want to appear too friendly with us. So, option A, we can drop off our dirty clothes and armor for cleaning and mending. Or option B, we can take the hint and come back later.
What do you think?
Uh,
I mean, it's just laundry.
yeah, I'm fine to come back
Yeah,
later.
let's come back later. Let's
We
get
don't
a-
want to burn.
Let's get a friend for life.
We don't want to burn bridges with one laundry person after
Get a
another.
friend for life.
Alrighty. You act confused and lost, pretend to be looking for the armory, and then come back a few hours later to see the portal. All the money is in the fancy clothes, but all the challenge is in bloodstained armor. As thanks for your discretion, he offers you a gift, an item from another adventurer who never came back, and to claim it. So we each get a bless, which again is just a one-time, until it comes. Oh, we need to take our curses out of our deck. So we take any curses out of our deck, but we're going to then add
Mine were
bless.
lined up side by side.
Here's a bless for you and a bless for me. And then we gain chain armor item 03.
Oh, okay.
He's like, thank you for doing me a solid.
Yeah.
And I think that's an expensive item.
Okay, this is very helpful to me.
And then take it.
This is incredibly helpful to me because it allows me to activate a shield in any round. So, that card that I have.
Yeah, where you do damage equal to your shield, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing on that character. If we can find a way for me to, in general.
Do you have any curses?
Yeah, here they are.
Oh.
Pump up my shield while I have that out, then I become a very good tank.
Okay.
That has slow mobility. So you saw it took till the end for us to get those in that place, and I did take the 4 damage, but the only downside of that is that shield card that I use for that is good. The other half of that shield card is to heal somebody within a range of 2 for 2. So it is one of 2 heal cards I have.
Yeah.
If I could find another card that has a passive heal in it.
And well, there's the heal potion.
Yes. That would all be, okay, anyway.
All right.
Okay, so let me erase, where's the pencil? I want you to erase this stuff that I carried over.
Okay.
And
then,
so my new gold count is 17.
okay.
This is now
I'm at
17.
27. But I need to find the learn to play because I need to do the whole level up.
Right, and I think we also should go ahead and look at what needs to happen for the next scenario as far as
And then shop.
cards and things.
Yeah, that's fine.
And do any shopping if need be.
Yeah, so if you want to flip ahead to the next scenario and just take a look at that.
Yeah.
Um,
And it probably is more in that than this, but okay.
we'll have a boss in the next one, which is pretty self-explanatory. He's just tougher. He's going to not accept conditions, like we're not going to be able to muddle him or disarm him or things like that. And he's also going to do a lot of the boss in the next one, the blood tumor boss. The big thing on him is he starts with some damage. We lose the scenario if he's ever fully healed, but he heals every time anyone takes damage. If you take damage, or if any of his minions take damage, he heals that amount.
Okay.
So we have to basically attack the blood tumor while not taking much damage ourselves and not doing much damage to his minions that are trying to ping him.
Okay.
That's the big complication.
There's nothing in here as far as, but it would be in there. Because we may shift decks again. We may add. Remember, we have like X and that's it. So let's do a level up first. Let's learn that.
So after any scenario, this is the scenario 5 rules because they didn't expect me to level up, and we only did so because we took 2 attempts at
Right.
scenario 4. But after any scenario, you got your 6 experience for the thing.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
And after any scenario, if you have a total experience value equal to or higher than the threshold of the next level, which is written blah 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 blah, mark that you have reached the next level and perform all the leveling up steps. When going up to level 2, take the level 2 cards from my character's thing, and I'm gonna pick one of them.
Okay.
I gain a perk, and my maximum hit point value increases naturally. Do not reset their total experience. So I actually don't spend down. You don't spend down experience. I need to pencil. I like to split my experience down. That's not how that works. You just have to meet the next new threshold.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense because it's 45, 95. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you just carry your.
Yeah.
But you just barely made it, right? You got like 47
Yeah,
or
I'm at
48.
48 versus 45. Yeah. But that's good because otherwise I'd be back at 3 trying to reach 95.
But we do reset these wheels, obviously,
Right.
because this is just in a scenario.
Yeah. And then we would check for the scenario level. What it is it's our sum divided by 4 rounded up. So I'm at a 2, you're at a 1. That's 3 divided by 4 is 3/4. Rounded up, we're still at scenario level 1, which means our monsters or bosses, they're still coming out at a 1. And our point exchange rate and trap damage and bonus experience are all the values we've been using.
Okay.
But when you level up, when we're both level 2, we will be at no, because then we would be at 4 divided by 4. So no, we'd still be at scenario level 1. So it's going to be a while before we hit scenario
hopefully.
level 2. Yep. Yep. So I need to pick a level 2 card, which it's nice that they just have you add the card rather than replace cards, because then that means more actions in a scenario, but we won't get our X's until the end of scenario 5. Oh, wait a minute. Read the end of scenario 4 and then make sure there isn't in there right in front of me. Make sure there is anything extra we're supposed to do at the end of scenario 4.
Congratulations on completing scenario 4. As always, play through the end of the round, read the conclusion text and rewards. Then update the city map. Make sure to record your gold 2 per money token and experience gained, including the 6 bonus scenario points. And also record 1 check mark if you achieved your battle goal.
We did all that.
Your reward in this scenario is a new item which can be found by looking at its index number in the item. Unlike previous rewards, only 1 character will get this, so it's up to the players to decide. Then encounter a city event. Characters should now retrieve their 3 level X cards
So we do get the X's now.
from their character's large box and add these to their pool of availability.
So we'll have our 1s, our X's, and then I have a single 2.
These X cards will be available for the rest of the campaign and are intended to give you more options of flexibility going into the scenario. Characters are still only ever allowed to bring into a scenario a number of cards equal to their hand limit.
I can only bring in 10, so it doesn't matter how many cards I get, I'm still getting the same action.
Right. Now that you have 3 more cards, you will have to choose which 3 cards to leave behind when starting a scenario. Right. You can look at the upcoming scenario information before making this decision. If you are ready to make those decisions, simply leave the X. If you aren't ready, simply leave them behind. They're typically more complicated than the characters in 1 cards, but under the right circumstances, they can be very useful. You now save or move on to scenario 5 and your first boss. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take a look at what. So the system now is. See, I'm surprised none of this stuff is coming yet.
That's like level 5 and above stuff.
Yeah. So the system now is that all of the cards up to now, the level 1 and the level X cards, are available to you.
Right.
And you have chosen a card.
I'm going to choose a 2 based upon
And then you
have
pare down per
scenario you're facing. Yeah. I can ready Knight. Does ready with my X card? Does ready Knight help you at all?
No.
Okay.
I am mostly fire and light.
Okay.
In fact, I'm pretty much all firelight use. I do generate. What do you use? Wind,
Wind, like just wind.
just wind. So I have.
Maybe this ready's night because maybe at some point I'll have something
Yeah.
that uses night, but no, but so far I'm only seeing, like, if I look ahead here, do I see any? It's all, no, it's all my shit's wind, at least all the way up through level 4. So I'm just a windy person.
This will help me move. I just don't love these cards that have to banish themselves.
I know, that's what I'm looking at. It's like if I can only use it once.
Like, what's the value of the other side? Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, they're good to have if you can use them to, like,
In a clutch moment.
banish as your
Right.
long rest. So, like, you
Yeah.
use the one side of it a couple of times, and then you lose it for your long rest.
Yeah.
Because you're going to lose it anyway.
Right.
Or if in a like you say, an emergency comes up.
Yeah. But I'm also looking at initiative numbers. Like this card is ostensibly better than this card.
Right.
Like just this card is full out better than this card. But this is a 56 and this is a 31, and I have to consider that. You know, it's like, do I want to be going after the enemy most of the time or before the enemy some of the time, right? So I think I'm going to choose the one that is a 31.
So X's. I have one that creates a shield, which I do like. And I put an attack on the bottom, which is also nice. So this one's definitely coming in to help support that. Can you get rid of this guy?
Yeah, I mean I've got 14 now, but I won't pare it down to 10 until we start the next scenario.
Well, that's the question: is do we have time to do?
I have the time. It's up to you.
I mean, if we think we can do it in 2 hours.
I might be pushing. I
Yeah.
do not know because it is supposed to be more challenging than
Yeah.
than 4.
I mean, the other thing is we can just run the shit through it and die, or live and then gain experience. Like that's gaming the game, but you know.
You tell me before I put all my components away.
Let's give it a shot. What the hell?
Okay. All right.
What the hell?
So I'm going to let me look ahead at scenario 5-2 before so I can pick my 10 cards to bring. Alrighty. Oh, do we want to shop first?
Sure.
Alrighty. So
I don't think I need that guy in. So if I do that, then I still have to get rid of one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's this?
you already took one chain armor. Yeah. Okay.
What? This maybe I'll lose this flame shroud. Initiative. And it's a move. Oh, definitely want this guy in here. I could lose this guy. I don't do a lot of looting. It's a high initiative.
Here's a healing potion. Do you need a healing potion? Could you take more damage than I do?
I don't know. I kind of like to have. Not
Some-
yet. I really
some
prefer
of my new
to.
cards give me a little more healing, but
I kind of prefer to have that. Well, what's it do? Heal.
heals 3. And it's once per scenario.
Like, which one's better, that or the power potion, basically?
Right.
That's the question.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide, because I can sell some of my small items, because I've got more small items than I've got an extra small. But I could do for some armor, have some shield stuff myself. Now this chain armor is only good for once per long rest.
Right. Oh, that's not bad to have.
Yeah.
What does the shield do? Damage by an attack, gain shield for the attack. I don't think that adds to my shield, though.
Or no, it's just for that one. It's for that one attack versus this is for the whole round, right? This is for one attack. This is for the whole round. That is for one attack. This is just permanent, right? So,
Yeah. Like, I would like things that, when damaged by an attack, gain a shield. So how do you think that would play with each time an adjacent enemy attacks you, that enemy suffers damage equal to your shield value? So
yeah, it would
it
trigger
attacks
that.
me, it would trigger that.
Yeah.
Because I don't have anything in my second hand or on my head. So I'd love to find a thing that you put on your head that adds to your shield value.
Yeah, this doesn't add.
Doesn't add to the shield value.
Correct.
And if I sell my mana, then it's 5, which would move me above 20. So I could purchase one item for 20. Or I could
sell one of these and purchase an item for 30, so I could get the throwing hammer, but it just adds stun to attack, but then it's immediately used.
Right.
And I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not. When do we get to go to the other things? I wonder.
Later.
All right, I think I am going to do this though. I'm going to sell my mana potion, which gives me +5.
Right.
So 17 plus 5 is 22. 22, and then that takes me down to 2. And I'm purchasing this because I can take that with me instantly.
Okay.
And it can be used as a reaction. That's the thing that's nice about it.
Yeah.
Is if I've got this out, I don't have to have initiative.
You just use it when it comes up.
When it attacks.
Yeah.
So at worst case scenario, I immediately do 1 damage back to them if I don't have it preset.
What was the stun condition here?
Stun cannot perform actions.
Okay, so that's awesome. That's better than immobilize or disarm. And they can't do nothing.
Okay, so these cards now go back into. Actually, they don't go back into this because these are still available to me.
You have chain armor. I don't have chain armor.
Correct.
Having chain armor would let me put myself into some threat for at least once during the scenario. So yeah, I'm gonna also sell my mana potion for 5.
Yeah, because like setting things up for free once, 1 round ahead, is not quite.
So that brings me to 32, but then I'm going to buy chain armor, so I'm going to be down to 2. Okay. And now I don't have to debate what small item to bring into battle with me. I've
Right.
got one small item. Okay, so we're done buying?
I think we're done buying.
Okay.
So I do need to add that I have a
Oh yeah, I have to write down what I don't have yet.
heater shield. And chain armor.
Okay. And then, yeah, so I have stamina potion, yes. Power potion, no. Wing shoes, yes. Fateful compass, I sold that already. Chain armor,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
iron spear.
I think we have a couple of these, Michael. These bags, and they will fit the cards, so you can put your
Yeah.
live cards
In a separate,
in
yeah.
a separate container, so that they don't get separated. I mean, eventually we'll take those beginner cards out completely, so they don't get mixed up in there.
All right, well.